In the name of God the Merciful. Hi. The Republic of Estonia is a country that has a completely Oriental style and is located in Northern Europe and in the Baltic region. Estonia reaches the Baltic Sea from the west and the Gulf of Finland from the north, and shares its eastern border with Russia and its southern border with Latvia. The capital of this country is Tallinn. Don't forget to like and follow. Well, let's go. Buy plane tickets, book accommodation online. Sightseeing places in Estonia. In this section of the top tourist magazine website, we will tell you about the places to visit in Estonia. So if you decide to travel to Estonia, stay with us until the end of this article. Estonia, with the official name of the Republic of Estonia, is a country in the Baltic region of Northern Europe. This country reaches the Baltic Sea from the west and the Gulf of Finland from the north, and shares its eastern border with Russia and its southern border with Latvia. The capital of this country is the beautiful city of Tallinn. Estonia has the freest internet network in the world and is known as the most digital country in the world. It is interesting to know that Estonia has one of the most irreligious people in the world, and more than 70% of the people of this country have declared that they do not believe in any religion. A 2005 European poll showed that only 16% of Estonians believe in God, the lowest percentage among the EU countries. Estonia is a tourist destination with a very Oriental style, with interesting folk traditions and fun places at reasonable prices. This country has a very beautiful nature as well as unique attractions that we will learn about later. Sights of Estonia. Tallinn City. Tallinn is the capital of Estonia and the center of medieval architecture. The heart of the town, known as Tumpi, is a hill that has an ancient feel thanks to its cobblestone streets and 15th century buildings. This area is well preserved and can be reached on foot. From the top of Tumpi you can watch the beautiful view of the city. Some of the city's highlights include Viru Street, the 14th century town hall, and the 19th century cathedral. Tartu City. Tartu is known and famous as the scientific hub of the country thanks to the large and well-known university that exists in this area. Since Tartu is the oldest city in this area, it can be a very attractive destination for travelers and tourists. Its beautiful center is lined with buildings dating back to the 18th century. One of the important attractions of Tartu is the Soup neighborhood. Old wooden houses cover the streets of this area. Pärnu City. The city of Pärnu is another attraction of Estonia. Pärnu is known as the summer capital because there are many people who choose the city for their summer vacation. The most important reason to travel to Pärnu is the beaches it has. The beach promenade stretches along the coast and gives a beautiful traditional feel to the city. Even after sunset, the lights along the promenade make it easy for people to walk along the beach and enjoy the scenery. Kadri Art Palace and Park. An architectural masterpiece that displays centuries of art next to a beautiful park with springs and fountains and has many Estonian tourist attractions in one place. This Baroque palace in Tallinn was built by Prince Peter I for his wife Catherine. Its library was restored by the first president of Estonia. The prestigious Kumu Museum is also located in the adjacent park. Eelnorm Watermill Museum. A column has many attractions that go back to ancient times and are among the historical monuments. The Eelnorm Museum in the village of Palupera is located in a mill factory with machinery from the 1930s. A beautiful and traditional factory that entertains you. This museum is a relaxing and educational look at how flour is made and how water machines work. Angela Windmill Park. Windmill Park is a beautiful park located in Saaremaa and has two different types of windmills. You can climb some windmills and look at the gears from the inside. The park also has a mill. In 2011, a cultural center was added to learn about the island's history and traditions. Angela Cultural Heritage Center focuses on local traditions, history, and handicrafts. Workshops, exhibitions, and practical activities such as spinning, leather work and engraving are done in this place. AHA Science Center. One of the attractions in Estonia that both children and adults can enjoy is the AHA Science Center in Tartu. This place is an interactive museum that can occupy your entire time. This museum is located in the city of Tartu and has educational workshops, scientific theater, and geology. Narva Museum. Many sites in Estonia are historical monuments or castles, but Hermann's Castle in Narva is very important. This castle was built by the Danish king as a fortress against the Russians. The Narva River was once the border between Denmark and Russia. Currently, this castle is known as Narva Museum. Saaremaa Island. Saaremaa Island is the largest island in Estonia, located in the Baltic Sea. This island has a history of 8,000 years and was ruled by Danes, Swedes, and Germans. Today, most travelers spend their time in the island's capital city, Kuressaare. In Kuressaare you can see the intact medieval castles up close. If you are interested in hiking, sightseeing, bird watching, and photography, visit the Sorb Peninsula. This area has very beautiful scenery. Hiiumaa Island. To explore this island, you can travel by plane from Tallinn or go to this area by boat from coastal cities. This island is a great area for people looking for relaxation. Hiiumaa Island is home to some fascinating lighthouses. Tahana Lighthouse is one of the tallest lighthouses in the country. Also, the Kapu Lighthouse is the oldest lighthouse and dates back to the 15th century. Kapu Lighthouse. This impressive and ancient structure is worth visiting for two reasons, both the lighthouse itself and the tranquility of the island village. Kapu Lighthouse is one of the oldest lighthouses in the world, located on top of a hill on the island of Hiiumaa in the Baltic Sea. The building is 36 meters, 118 feet, high and is open to visitors. The lighthouse was lit by fire in 1531 and is still in use with new modern lights. Laiamaa National Park. Lama National Park is one of the most popular national parks in Estonia. Since this park is only 1 hour away from the capital, it is considered the best place for a day trip. Viruraba is one of the most important parts of the park. There are beautiful trees in it. This area is very easy to explore. In the middle of the park there is a village called Sagadi, which is an attractive and spectacular area. You can learn about the culture and history of the area by exploring this village. Suma National Park. Suma National Park is a fascinating destination. First of all, the swamp formed as a result of the melting of glaciers 10,000 years ago makes this park very attractive and spectacular. When you travel to this park, you will be surprised to see beautiful rivers. The best way to explore Suma National Park is by boat.